learn how to cut shirts. Cutting Shirts 101. This is Cutting with Bernadette with SullenTV, and I'm going to make a kind of long shirt that you can wear with like leggings or jeans. It's going to go pretty long, so almost a dress, but it's going to be too short. I am doing a large, and it's going to be like off the shoulder. So you're going to want to hold it up to you and just kind of see like where you need to cut it. I would leave about 1 inch from the arm, like the shoulder part. So lay it down, and it's going to have to go at an angle like this is what you're going to cut. So bam. But leave about 1 inch. So then you're going to cut this sleeve off right at the seam. And you're going to end up having to cut this and tighten it because this is going to be too low. So you're going to have to like cut it, but you just wait so you can figure out how high you're going to have to cut it. On the bottom of this one, just because of the design on the shirt, or you can do it on anyone, it's going to look super cute if you cut little things in the bottom. So just cut the seam off right underneath the sewing. Like right above it. And then cut about 2 inches? I don't know. And cut them super close together. All the way down the same length. And then go through, show you, and grab these little bad boys, and pull it super tight. I do one at a time, like even though they're on top of each other, because you can pull them tighter if you do one at a time versus pulling the two together, and it'll look better. Bam! Okay, so it's going to be like that on the bottom. I have to try it on depending on like if you have hips or how big your boobs are and all that stuff, how much you're going to cut, and then tie this, bang, so that it's like that, and put this up higher because it's going to look better if you pull this up and just tie this than if you do it like lower, like where it's at. So I'm gonna cut like 2 inches in off on mine, but you may not even have to cut it depending on what size you got or how your body is shaped. And then I'm going to make this thinner. And tie these down lower. And we'll put a string here so it's skinnier, but I'll do that after. Okay. So then you're going to cut strips here so that you can tie it. Just hold it up to you so you know how far in, like how far out it is. I typically will do a certain length like here, and once I get to this part I cut in more because you're skinnier in the middle part. So if you're doing like 2 inches here, once you get to where about your like waist is, cut in a little more. Bang. And then when you get to the bottom, let me see this. Okay, so that's what I cut. And when you get to this bottom, where it has the fringes that you cut, you're not gonna need that, the excess or whatever the hell we call it. So just chop that off, bam, like that. Okay, so you should have these little things that you're gonna tie. And it should go one length and then go in for your waist and then go back out. And then you're going to pull these because they tie a lot easier if these are skinnier than trying to tie it when they're super thick strips. And now, if you're unsure if it's going to be tight enough, tie these just once and kind of loose, or twice but kind of loose, so you can try it on. Because a lot of times when I do this, I won't measure it right, and when I put it on, it's still loose on me, so I have to like untie it and then cut the strip in more so I can tie it and it's like tighter. So if you tie it super, super tight, you're not gonna be able to undo it and you have to start all over again. So, tie these in little knots. Well, first, try it on. Make sure that that's tight enough before you chop this off. I need to modify it, but like right here is where you want it tighter. You can't really tell because I have a dress underneath, so that it looks like tighter. So you get another strap, which we've done on other cut-in episodes, and you tie it right here because it looks cuter. You can't tell. I shouldn't have worn a dress today. And then cut this. And then over here is, because I have no boobies, I'm gonna need to cut this more. So when I was talking about the strips, I can show you now. You need to untie this, because mine's way too loose. This is what you need to do if yours is loose anywhere. And then where this is, you need to cut more in so that it ties tighter. Like that. So you cut that in more and then cut the back more so that you can make this super tighter. And it'll look much better without my dress underneath. But and if there's anywhere else that you feel like maybe this needs to be tighter, you do the same thing. Untie that one and then cut the strip in more and tie it tighter. But with like leggings or jeans, it's super, super cute. Just fold this down, put this, which you can't see, and it's super cute. But yep, there you go. Thank you for watching. I hope this works out for you, and make sure to comment on the videos if you want to see me make something or you have any constructive criticism, not mean stuff, but stuff you want to see and stuff like that, or ways to understand the video better. And tune in next time. We're going to be filming once a month, and we love you.